You ever wonder why anyone gets married anymore? I mean, nobody has to get married. So today we're going to answer 3 questions about why we got married. And if you're thinking about marriage, feel free to sign up for coaching with either Dev or I. We offer couples coaching and can help people figure out what's really important to them and whether marriage would be the best move or not. Okay, first question. Why did you want to get married? To me.
Well, mainly because I fell in love with you. But also because it sort of it was a bigger commitment than just living together, a bigger commitment than just dating. And I loved you so much that, I wanted to share that with everyone and wanted to share my commitment to it with everyone. So yeah, that's why I got married, because it signified a bigger commitment than just living together or just continuing to date.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Now, it's been a few months now since we got married. How is it different?
This is really a good question because I didn't expect it to be that different. You've been married before, so I did ask, how do you think it will change? But so it goes along with the commitment thing. It feels more real. It feels like there's more at stake because we've done this now. We've connected ourselves. We've changed our names. It just feels like a bigger, more serious commitment. It feels like that I can't. There's not that I was thinking I was going to throw anything away before, but it isn't. Something that I will want to walk away from ever. It's just a bigger commitment. So it feels deeper. Feels more wonderful too. It just feels more all encompassing. Yeah, feels different. Feels deeper.
What are the advantages?
Just that now that we're married, it feels like I'll always have someone who has my back, who loves me unconditionally. Before we may have said those words, but since we made this commitment in front of our family and friends and everyone, it feels really real and really true. That I'll just always have someone who has my back and loves me unconditionally, and someone who I can build a life with and grow with. And it just feels like it's going to be ever evolving and ever growing. It's really a lovely feeling. So I think the advantages are feeling that you just have someone who's yours forever.
Oh, I'm yours forever, for sure. All right, my turn.
So,
Hmm.
why did you want to get married?
Well, um, this is gonna sound kind of woo-woo, but I'm gonna say it anyway. When we met, and I felt that really strong kind of eternal connection, um, I knew that I would want to stay connected forever. And the best way for me to show that was my intention was to ask you to marry me, you know? and then and then getting married, I feel like um I didn't really think was going to be that big a deal because I've been married before. I thought I knew what that was, but actually, I found out with you that actually marriage can mean something different in each and every relationship. So, yeah.
And then how's it different for you now that we're married?
I feel like the minute we jumped that broom, um, we became family. You know, we really did, and I love this new family that we have. I think that while we were living together, it was nice because we could share, you know, time more and resources more, and you know, all of that. But there's something really different about taking someone as family, I think. And to me, that's what we did when we got married. It's not the same as just living together. And in fact, one of the things that changed that I was so surprised by, because I never thought I'd do this again, was as soon as we got married, we started joining all of our assets. Like we combined our um, accounts. And I never really intended to do that with you. It was just a thing that happened really naturally after we got married, as if like, oh yeah, no, we have to because it's all ours, you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then what are the advantages of being married?
Oh my gosh. Well, there's that feeling of family that I was just talking about. But also, I think that I feel more secure um, and less anxious. It's such a weird thing. Like, I thought I was a pretty confident and happy person before I met you, and certainly before I married you. But I feel like those feelings have just increased exponentially since we got married.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's nice to know.
pretty awesome, right?